What we don't practice, we'll soon forget. Let me tell you a story. So the other day, I started having some car trouble, and I contact one of my former students who is a mechanic, an excellent mechanic. And I asked him if my car was worth the repairs that the dealership is telling me I need to make. And so he looks at my repair list and he says, Coach, he said, I can repair your car for half of what they're asking. You know, it's ridiculous, some of the things they were asking. For light bulbs for the license plate, they wanted like $113 to change the light bulbs, y'all. Now, I might not be able to do much, but I can change some light bulbs, okay? So I take him my car and he starts repairing it. And he tells me, he says, Coach, you know what's weird? Now that I'm out of high school, now that I'm, at the shop every day, working every day, I'm starting to lose my English. And I said, lose your English? What do you mean? He says, because I don't use it a lot. I speak Spanish to all my customers. I speak Spanish at home. I'm not using English a lot. I'm starting to lose my English. I'm starting to forget. And I was like, wow. And immediately God placed this in my spirit to share with you. Okay. So check out today's verse that I chose to connect to his story. It says, let all that I am praise the Lord. May I never forget the good things he does for me. May I never forget the good things he does for me. It is so easy to fall out of practice with what got us to where we are. It is so easy for us to forget what God has done because we find ourselves in a position where we don't feel as though we need God per se. Like life is going okay. I don't need God to necessarily stand over my life. And so life is going smooth. Everything's functioning. I haven't prayed today, didn't pray yesterday because life is okay. I've forgotten what has gotten me here. I've forgotten how I have been sustained all these years. I've forgotten about how good he is. And we have to always protect ourselves from forgetting the benefits of being a believer, forgetting the benefits of serving God. Again, if you look at the verse, it says, let all that I am praise the Lord. Every ounce of me, let that praise the Lord. May I never, ever, ever forget the good that he's done to me. Let me tell you another story. So one day, we got the smartphone over here on the left, and then we got the flip phone over here on the right. So one day I'm at church and one of the older members, she comes to me, she says, Brother Cody, I need you to do something with my phone. I said, sure, let me help you. She hands me her flip phone. Now, don't mind you, we all at one point had a flip phone. Right? I had a flip phone, but now I have the iPhone, whatever I had then, the 8, the 7, I don't know. And she had handed me her flip phone and she needed me to do something on her flip phone. And I couldn't remember how to use the flip phone. I couldn't remember it because I hadn't practiced with it in so long. I've had a smartphone for so long. I forgot how to use the flip phone. And I had to tell her, I'm sorry, I don't remember how to do this. It just didn't come to me. I was out of practice. And when that happened, what God blessed me with was one of the greatest blessings I've ever felt. I felt and I heard the voice in my head say, this is what happens when you walk with me. You can walk with me so long that you'll forget how to sin. You'll forget how to walk in sin, just like you forgot how to use that flip phone because you've come accustomed to the smartphone. If you stick with me, you'll forget how to go backwards. You'll forget how to return to your old ways because that stuff is foreign to you. You can't even remember how to turn it on. And just like my former student who was forgetting his English, you'll forget the sin of your life because you're constantly remembering how good God is. But if you find that you're struggling to remember how good God is, it is so easy to resort back to who you once were. It's so easy to fall back into the traps of our old ways and become the old men and the old women we once were. So I don't know about you, but I want to be like this image right before you. I want to be like the smartphone, that I've forgotten how to use the flip phone. I don't even know how to go backwards. I can only move forward. All right? I pray that you will never forget how good God has been. In fact, here's a challenge for you. That's right. It's the challenge alert. I challenge you to take 2 minutes. 2 minutes after this video is over and just do a praise break, a praise moment, and just start rattling off all the things you're thankful for that God has done in your life. Thank Him for your families. Thank Him for your job. Thank Him for the peace of mind. Thank Him for the clothes you're wearing. Thank Him for the food you ate. Thank Him for the breath you breathe. Thank Him that your mind works and you are sharp. Thank Him that you have a family and that you have friends. Thank Him that your bills are paid. Thank Him that you have a thought to even pay your bills. I guarantee you will find many reasons to thank God, and that will help you to remember that He is due all praise and glory in your life. And when you remember that, you'll never be out of practice with your praise. All right? Shout out to my man Celso. This video was for you, sir. Again, thank you for sharing that little tidbit of wisdom and knowledge that has given me a lesson to share with others. You are a blessing, young man. I pray that you continue to shine your light for the Lord. For the rest of you, make sure you click that subscribe button before you leave me. Make sure you click the thumbs up button down below to let the YouTube universe know that you were blessed and you want others to see the video as well. All right? Watch it, share it, and live it. Now let's get busy living the life. God bless you. Living